What was that? Hey guys, Jules Kain here, back again with another piano tutorial. This time we're going to briefly go over When the Battle is Over by Walter Hawkins. This song was recorded in the key of A-flat. Okay, it's a pretty simple song, you just got 3 sections to learn, then you got the whole thing. Alright, so for the intro, you're going to be walking up from the 2 of A-flat, which is B-flat minor, to A-flat over C, to B-flat minor over D-flat. So you're walking up, and then the bass is going to go back down. Okay, so watch this. Watch the bass. So B flat minor, A flat over C, B flat over D flat, to A flat over E flat, E diminished, to F minor. Then the bass does it again. You can even add in some extra chords. Alright, and then when you break out, you're going to just do just kind of like a 2-5-1. right hand, you're playing B flat minor to A flat to B flat minor to A flat. And you can just do a 2-5-1 in your left hand. Okay, then moving on to the next part. Don't wait till the battle is over, shout now. You know in the end, you're going to win. So you're going from A flat to A flat over C, F sharp over D flat to D flat, to F sharp, D flat over F to A flat. And then you do F sharp, D flat over F to A flat again. Now you can do a little bass line. It's a very rhythmic song, so depending on if you have a bass player or not, it'll change the way you play your left hand. But for what I like to do, A flat, walk up to C, try to give yourself like a bass line based upon the chord that you're playing. So if you're like A flat, you can kind of go from the A flats kind of bounce back like the octaves. You know when again you're gonna win. Syncopated, you're gonna win. Okay, moving on. There's a bridge. You can either play this G 9/11, minor 9/11. And if you can't make this stretch here with your left hand, just play like an octave. Okay. Okay, so you're playing this G minor 9/11. Then you're going to go to a C altered dominant. It's playing an A flat chord on top of C7. Then you're playing this C minor 7 on top of F7. So that's a F9 sus4. Then you go to a B flat 9. And then a D 9 sus4. I like playing the C chord on top of D. And then you go to this G7 flat 9 sharp 5, just like an A flat minor on top of G7. Then C minor 7, F9, B flat minor 7, E flat 7. So again, remember you're in A flat, so this is a 7 chord to a 3 chord to a 6 chord to a 2 chord. And then you're going to go to a flat 5 chord, which is D, flat 5, and then to a 7, to a 3, 6, 2, 5. And then you go back to when the battle is over. I did. It's an A flat pentatonic. You can kind of throw that in there at any time you want to kind of play like a fill and make it rhythmic. So that's part of the pentatonic. Pentatonic. last part is the little vamp. Typical church vamp. So you start off on A flat, you go down to F sharp, F, E flat, jump back up to F. Then the rest of the vamp is like the typical 1 to 4 vamp. When the battle is over. Then you break out and end the song. We're going on. Alright, that was a brief run through of When the Battle is Over by Walter Hawkins. Hey, check out my website, JulesKain.com. There, if you want to request piano lessons with me privately, or if you want to request a piano tutorial, sheet music, chord charts, or MIDI files to any song, I'm there for you and I can take your requests there. All right, until next time, guys, take care and God bless.